Very happy Diwali to everyone, and we are talking today about the date that is 18th October 2025 is the day of Dhanteras, that is Dhanatradashi. So the puja Pradosh Kal begins from your 5:58 to 8:30. So you have to do the Lakshmi Pujan in the Pradosh Kal in the evening time, a specific auspicious time to worship uh, Dr. Dhanvantari. He is the doctor of all the gods. Kuber, he is the protector of all the wealth, finance. And Sri Mahalakshmi, the goddess of wealth, prosperity, and achiever of aims. So we need to understand that on this auspicious day, there are three important gods that are worshipped. So Kubera is a yaksha. Yaksha is a form of energy which used to protect the wealth of the gods. So they were the caretaker, or the bank manager of all the gods. So they are worshipped with the help of all the fragrant flowers and fragrances. And also we have to buy certain things on this puja day. One is betel leaf, pan ka patta. Second thing is that all these things which are considered auspicious of or very priya to Sri Mahalakshmi, most loved to Sri Mahalakshmi, that is betel leaf, haldi, turmeric. If you can buy the whole turmeric, haldi ki gaat, which we call, you can buy black haldi. Then there is kamal gatta, the seed of the lotus plant, also made by the seed of the lotus plant is baked, and then makhana. Makhana can be used, Kamal Gatta can be used, turmeric can be used, Gomti Chakra can be used, bangles Vishesh can be used. So, and all the jewelry and all the 9 grains or 5 grains which are available in your house should be kept in the puja. The puja is performed with various sacred mantras of Sri Ganesha, because Sri Ganesha is Gananayaka and Kubera can also be chanted. The Kuber mantras can be taken. Sri Mahalakshmi Suktakam can be taken. 108 names of Sri Mahalakshmi can be taken. Various forms of wealth bowls can be made so that we can retain the wealth. At the same time, some people use a pot, a small pot which is used. So these 9 grains or 5 grains are kept in the different pots. Rock salt is most important to be worshipped because it helps in healing and cleansing. At the same time, all the medicinal herbs which are available in your house, it can be aloe vera, it can be nak champa, it can be murud sheng, it can be gulvel, it can be safed musli. Whatever herbs you are using, whatever medicines you are using should be worshipped. At the same time, all the things that are loved by Sri Mahalakshmi should be worshipped. The prasadam is made with the help of rice, or kamal gatta ka kheer can be made. Long batasa, white small rice, sugar cake candy is worshipped. It's white in color. Long elaichi, that is your cloves and cardamom, are worshipped, are a very important aspect. So Dhanteras is all about worshipping all the wealth that you have, and the biggest wealth you have is your health. So taking responsibility of your health, making a point that you are doing your exercise on regular basis, at the same time consuming the right diet, the right amount of medicine with the doctor's prescription, because it is not only the medicine but the doctor and his suggestion, all three are equally important, so that you reach to a state of good health. Many times you are going out due to medical reasons or something, so you can do Lakshmi Pujan on Dhanteras also. And if you are not able to do so after the Diwali also, any Friday in this Kartik Mass, you can do Lakshmi Pujan, because if you are doing the puja with an unstable mind, thought, and emotion, it does not work. So you need to calm down with all your emotions, thoughts, and sit with a very peaceful, blissful mind and perform the Dhanteras ritual. Very important is the worship of Yama Devata. So Yama Devata is a god of death, and so you have to take a lamp with four faces. You have to put all the vat in the four sides. If you are in Maharashtra, then you can make a single Ateka diya with two big flower ka mutka, they call it, like load, like, so you make the Ateka diya, and besides you keep two long balls of atta. So the dough has to be kneaded. The dough should not have any form of other spices. It is only kneaded with haldi, water, and the wheat flour. So you make a bowl out of it, and with the help of it, you make a diya. And the diya should be accompanied with these two balls of atta. So they are made, they are known as Yam Deep. So they are rolled over the house. You can take 7 rounds in the house, and then you can also remove the drisht of the house in the main door, and then you can keep it outside your house in the dakshin disha. If it is not possible, you can keep it in your gallery also, facing towards the south direction, and you burn the lamp. You can keep long batasa, haldi, kumkum, flower, and pray to Sri Dhanvantari that there is no akal mrityu that happens in the house. You also pray to Yama that, oh Lord of death, please grant us a boon that in our family, in our house, people do not die a misfortune death. So akal mrityu should not happen. So these are certain rituals that are performed on the day of Dhanatrayadashi. Now coming to important part of making a wealth bowl. So you can worship all the forms of wealth on Dhanteras, but you can also make a wealth bowl to retain your wealth. So you take a glass bowl. In that you make a small swastik. Then you take agarbatti, a incense stick, and you burn it, and you purify the bowl. Then you can put little rice, then you can put a chit. In that you can mention your name, your financial amount, or whatever amount of health or wealth you want. You can write that for yourself, for the family. And then you can put little more akshata on it. You can put some coins, you can put cinnamon, you should put little attar, you can put pili sarso, and long elaichi. There is one thing known as jaifal, nutmeg. So you can put that. If nutmeg is not available, you can put sunt. Sunt is dried ginger. So all these things which are auspicious. If somebody puts Kamal Gatta, somebody puts Kaudi, somebody puts international currency or your Indian currency, and you program the bowl and you keep it in the puja. And then after your Lakshmi Pujan or Dhanteras, you can put it in your northeast corner, in the Ishanya Kopra of your house, or you can put it in your cupboard, or you can keep it in your mandir as an auspicious thing for worship, and it will attract all the wealth for you. You can also put magnet in that, because the magnet attracts wealth. So it is an auspicious way how you can retain your wealth. In India, some people take a small matti ka pot. In that they put little grains or five dhanyas. They put little money in that, chandi ka sikka. They put kaudi, kamal kakadi, whatever auspicious available there, and then they worship it. And then they tie it in a red cloth, and they keep it in their lockers. Also, there is known as Dhan Raksha Potli. So that is a protection of the wealth. So there is a red cloth which is taken. In that, all these auspicious things like black haldi, kamal kakadi, that small bangles or little bigger bangles, whatever is available, and then your Lakshmi Kuberi yantra made out of copper or silver, or a silver coin, a little bit of rice, and all these auspicious things which are considered very auspicious, blessed by Sri Mahalakshmi, are all put in a bag and they are put to worship. Now we need to understand that all these kriyas will work when we are above Aragya Chakra, and we know that Mother Mary is also form of Mahalakshmi. because she also has 8 forms. Mahalakshmi also has 8 forms. So we have to forgive all, love all, and at the same time understand that our health gets deteriorated when we are into anger, we are into stress, we are into tension. So balancing this agya is very important, because um your health is the biggest form of wealth you have. So please understand, when money is lost, there is a loss. When health is lost, something is lost. But when character is lost, everything is lost. So in order to understand that what is the reason of all these financial problems various times faced by people, is your muladhara is the chakra of mool, it is the chakra of money. And Mahalakshmi is Muladhar Nivasini. From the Muladhar, she rises and goes to your Sahasrara. So, maintaining a good character is the biggest quality of a bhakt. If somebody is a bhakt, he doesn't know some stotra, doesn't know some mantra, doesn't perform all the rituals timely, but he is a good character man, his bhakti is complete, it is purna. But if the character is missing, then all that he is performing has no value. So we need to understand that if character is lost, everything is lost. So if you are having a lot of financial problems after meditating, doing the mantra, doing the tantra, following all the yantra, please check what is the status of your muladhara. Do you have a pure mind of your biological needs? That is, do you have a pure mind for your house? Do you have a pure mind for your sexual relationships? Do you have a pure mind for the food that you eat? So all the aspects of muladhara should be taken into consideration, so that you can heal yourself and also heal the universe. So let the goddess of wealth bless you all with all the health, happiness, joy, and at the same time, the Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu should be established on this auspicious day of Dhanatradashi. Jai Shri Mataji. Thank you.